Good morning, Kitsap County. This is Nolan Reynolds with Windermere Real Estate in Silverdale. And for this edition of the Kitsap County Weekly Update, going to do things a little bit different. Our numbers look really similar to what they've been for quite a while now. So instead, what I want to do is share what I've been seeing with my home buyers and my home sellers here in Kitsap County, and share some of my thoughts and some of my suggestions for you if you are or soon to become a home buyer or home seller here in Kitsap County. Right now, I would venture to say that we are in a relatively balanced market. So my advice right now for home sellers is to be competitive across the board. Be competitive with your pricing, be competitive with your marketing, and be competitive with how your home shows when buyers come to see it in person. And this is nothing new. These are always good practices when you're going to sell your home, but I think that they're even more important right now, and it's just a little bit of back to the basics. So being competitive with your pricing, work with a professional ideally, get a good idea of what a good price range for your home is, and price it more toward the middle, even a little bit toward the lower end. It's not the best time to try to get maximum value for your house right now. Sorry to tell you that. Be competitive with your marketing. Of course, you always want to get your home in front of as many buyers as possible, but it's even more important now. I use a pretty robust marketing strategy. We use professional photos, a variety of professional videos. I then build you a custom web page so that home buyers can have a unique and memorable experience with your home, coming to your web page and seeing all the marketing materials in one page. Then on the back side of the web page, we use SEO strategies, Google Analytics, Facebook Pixel, so that we can track buyers' interest, and then we can retarget those buyers later on social media platforms. Keep your home top of mind. We also use a printed marketing campaign with custom QR codes that direct buyers directly to your webpage. So this might be a really good time to let you know that if you're interested in having a real estate agent help you sell your home, I would be more than happy to help you. Please reach out anytime. But marketing is very important right now. And lastly, having your home show ready. Take care of any simple repairs that you can. Don't rush it on the market and cheat yourself. Take care of any painting, take care of any trim, landscaping. We want the buyers to see your home online, get really excited about it from the pictures and the videos and all the marketing. And then when they get to come see it in person, we want them to maintain that excitement so that they write you an offer. That's everybody's goal, right? So just a little bit of back to the basics for home sellers to really key in on those 3 points. I think it's very important right now. It's always important, but more important than it's ever been. And if you're a home buyer right now in Kitsap County, it seems like a lot of homes are falling into one of two categories right now. Either they've hit the mark on all 3 of these checkpoints that I just gave you, and those houses are well received by buyers, and they're commonly receiving multiple offers and going under contract within potentially a week. Or they missed the mark on one of these 3 checkpoints that I gave you, and they're kind of hitting that 30-day mark, and now all of a sudden they're getting into that question territory of dropping the price or doing some improvements on the house, trying to figure out what they can do to get buyers interested in the house. And so if you're a home buyer, more than likely you'll be targeting one of these 2 homes. And so it's really important to be knowledgeable right now. And again, these are just basics, just back to the basics, but just want to reiterate these points. And in order to be knowledgeable right now, it's important that you're out seeing homes as consistently as you can so that you have a really good gauge on what quality of homes are going for what price in the areas and neighborhoods that you're interested in. So working with a real estate agent, of course, I think is the best option for you. And if you're interested in working with a real estate agent, I'd love to help you. Or you can go to open houses on the weekends and find other ways to go and see the houses. But whatever your strategy is, you need to be in these houses. Just looking at pictures online alone is not quite enough to really get a feel for each house individually. And there's a lot of value to be found right now in a lot of homes that have been sitting on the market for some time, not because there's anything substantially wrong with the homes, just they maybe overpriced it, or maybe there's some cosmetic repairs that need to be handled that maybe you're not afraid to take on yourself. And you can find some really motivated sellers right now and come in after they've been sitting on the market for some time and get yourself a really good value on a great home. And of course, always, if you're a home buyer, maybe the most important thing to do is be pre-approved, be ready to go. when a good house comes up and when you decide to make your offer, you want to be as appealing as possible to the seller. So please, please, please be pre-approved and be ready to go. It makes everybody's life a lot easier. So that's my Kitsap County housing market update for today. A little bit of my thoughts and suggestions for you if you're a home buyer or home seller here in Kitsap County. I hope it helps you some, and I hope you guys have a great day.